they took money from Tommy Robinson. They tried to dox. I think they did dox Gab McGinnis, and Lauren Southern knew what they were doing, and she kept them around. And I think she even did some other stuff. I don't know how deep it goes, but she comes out with this video of, "Oh, I'm back, guys. Oh, I was just taking time off with the kids because I was pregnant. I found a guy." She didn't really dive deep into like this her husband much. Like, "Oh, I found him and he's like so magical." It's just like, "Oh yeah, I had kids," which I kind of think the first pregnancy was a bit unplanned. That's my guess. Not saying it's true. But that's my guess. She has a second kid on the way now, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be looking at things objectively. I'm gonna be going in, making documentaries, not with my opinion going into, but going in with an open mind and asking questions as if I don't know what's going on." And the whole video, something felt off about her, and it felt so freaking fake. It was like the fakest thing I've ever seen. I didn't buy a single word she said from the second it started, and man, Paul Joseph Watson's Twitter, if nobody's watching this, that timeline is savage.
I saw that because you were posting them in the Versa Media Discord, and I have to admit, like I said, I was kind of depressed because of the Black Lives, because of the whole country burning down. But I will say, Sean, that you made my day that day just by posting those, because like I was like, I haven't been this depressed in a while because of the whole country burning down. So let me just put that in context. But I was laughing my ass off reading that like tweet stream of Paul Joseph Watson. So
well, the thing is, the lore behind that is something Milo revealed on the kill stream, which is that Paul Joseph Watson slept with Lauren Southern, and I don't blame him for a second for doing that. But when he did do it, Lauren did what Lauren always does to guys in right-wing circles: is she left them the next morning, high and dry. But with Paul, she left him with something a little special, which was a little bracelet that had 1488 written on it. And for those who don't know, it's a white supremacist, number code thing. And she did as, I guess, some like super edgy joke, but Paul did not like that one bit. And he knows a bunch of other shit apparently about Lauren Southern. So it's a fascinating fucking thing. I'll pull up the tweets because they're hilarious. But he was just unloading because she was deleting YouTube comments, calling her out on her past, and she would not reply to him about anything privately, and she leaked screenshots of their private conversations.
I think they just need to sleep again and sleep with each other again and just end the whole, the sexual repression, because there's definitely some tension there.
Well,
there's tension.
Well, Sean, wasn't it you who DM'd me and was like, I hate to break it to you, Sam, but your e-wife is already married, or I don't know if that was you or some.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean shit. She's a thought.
And then I said something like, I'm like, oh, that's okay. Millie Weaver is the one I'm actually after. So, and actually, that's not even the case anymore, because if people follow my Twitter, then you know what I'm up to. So.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Sam's busy.
This is boy talk. I'm going to go, you guys, because I'm not a lesbian.
Oh, okay.
No,
what
really.
Were you gonna say, Alex?
So it looks like we got her scared with all that locker room banter.
No.
Locker room talk.
And that toxic masculinity, so.
Oh, give me some of that. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go now, but thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. Have a great night.
All right, have a good one.
Okay.
So all of our women are gone. Now we can really have some fun.
Now we can get to the man talk, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking man talk. Huh?
So Lauren Southern, yes, she slept with every right wing guy in every single freaking like part of the world and got material from them. Because they ghost wrote for her.
Like the fucking birthday cake at a party. Everybody's getting a piece.
Hey, except us.
Well, we weren't at the birthday party, so
Yeah, we weren't invited.
I'm trying to get more female guests on the Whitfield report. I really am trying, but
You should get Donnie, man. I was actually going to tell you that
yeah.
earlier. You should bring Donnie on.
I do want to get Donnie on. I'm going to. But I need to DM her because I was lazy and semi depressed this week, admittedly. So
Here's what Paul said on Twitter, by the way. I'll cheer you up. Replaying these greatest hits. This is the best e-drama ever happening right now. He said, "I'm not releasing the full Lord Southern info," and then parentheses he goes, "It's pretty bad because she broke the code and released private DMs, which is unforgivable. Also, she went mute after I asked her why she was deleting YouTube comments. Why are you deleting them at Lauren Southern?" And then he said, "Also, I'm totally releasing all the Lauren Southern info unless she films herself taking a knee and apologizing to me."
Yeah, totally.
Fucking A. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Literally everyone asks, "Are you okay?" every time I challenge anyone on Twitter. Yes, I'm doing fucking fantastic. Stop sending these cringe messages. I'm having fun. It's all bullshit. We're all gonna die. Stop freaking out.
They're that couple that's like in high school that they're like into each other, but they're like,
But they hate each other.
like, yeah, it's like, will you two just fucking get it over with? Jesus.
Oh god, it's just hilarious. And his original tweet, oh yeah, he challenged her to a debate too. Oh my god. Yeah, and then Lauren started like either deleting or hiding her like tweet replies. And he literally says, like, it can't believe he even said this. He goes, "This thought Lauren Southern challenged me, yet ended up deleting literally all of her tweets because she's a fraud. I respect people who stand by their positions, whether left or right. But evidently, she doesn't have the fortitude to do that. Very disappointing. Also, there's a code which you don't leak private messages without permission. That's what Lauren did, which is pathetic. I'll be making a full response video unless she publicly apologizes to me for her dreadful behavior. If not, it's on. It's drama, and I will escalate."
Oh shit, it's going down.
Yeah.
Oh god. Spicy.
Very spicy.
Yeah, he literally said, "Debate me, bitch. You know I will win."
She probably. There's a good chance. What are the chances that she came back on? Because like she's not being satisfied anymore in her present situation, and
No,
now
I know what you mean.
for some sort of excitement or whatever.
That's the thing is, why is she really back?
Yeah.
Why? And will she give up her thought he passed?
Well, this is what I'm saying, because if she's doing it, like if she's an thought, then she's probably doing this for some action. But like she's apparently, if she vanished because she got married and was having a couple of kids, and now she's back all of a sudden, I don't know. Maybe there's no more exciting personal life, and then just trying to look for something. I don't know.
Well, like I told you guys before. I mean, I blew it because a friend of mine wanted to hook me up with Laura Loomer. So if I had played my cards right, I could have been Mr. Laura Loomer or something like that.
Mr. Sam Loomer.
I would have made her change mine it.
Wow.
I would
what
make
a trad.
I actually told my mom that, and she's like, "Really?" She's like, and my mom's like, "Why didn't you?" I'm like, I'm like, I didn't know how you would feel about about my kids being half Jewish, and my mom's like, I don't care. I just want you.
That's not very progressive of you, Sam.
I just want you to have kids at this point. So
The tweet that started this all though from Paul is when he said right-wing YouTuber suddenly, quote, returns, claiming to be an nuanced centrist, having disappeared at the exact point where everyone else was fucked over and banned for the last 18 months, having thrown them under the bus by funding the very people responsible for that. That's in reference to the cameramen. Inauthentic. And then the replies, he just digs in. He's like, also, why are you deleting response on your YouTube, blah, 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 blah. And then that's when Lauren shows the screenshot that Paul, um, he was like when the messages he sent her on WhatsApp, and it looks like he's asking about deleting comments on the video, and then he just goes, "Can't answer, fraud, disappointed, so disappointed, you can't answer, so pathetic, Jesus, just allow the comments, it's not hard, pathetic, how dare you, fuck off, leave me alone." Thought higher of you, but after tonight, no. Just have a family life, enjoy it, and protect your kid. Much respect for that, but otherwise, fuck off.
Yikes.
can I ask? Didn't Paul actually like lose a kid and like I thought he had a daughter and then the daughter like died of crib death or something like like sad like that.
What? Really?
Yeah, I could have sworn that like Paul was like I'm not saying this to be like edgy or anything like that, but like I could have legitimately sworn that Paul Joseph Watson was married like a few years ago, and then he had a daughter, and then like she died the same day she was born or something like really sad like that, and it like broke him and his wife apart at the time, understandably. So
Huh? Yeah, I had not heard of that at all. I've always liked Paul. He's awesome.
I've I actually liked him better than I liked Alex for a while
Same.
because like I always said, I for the longest time I thought Alex was like a crazy 9/11, conspiracy guy, so I never really liked him, but then Paul would always come and I would always watch him and I was like, okay, this guy is good. And it was only once I heard Alex on Joe Rogan that I gave him
Same.
another
Yeah.
chance. So
Yeah, and actually, it's funny. I'm on Lauren Southern's Twitter page, and you want to know what? It comes up on the right with you might also like, and it lists some accounts. And usually, like with like let's say Trump, it'll list like some of his kids or his associates. For Lauren Southern, it shows only one person, Richard Spencer.
oh shit.
It would have been funny if they had Paul Joseph Watson on there.
Uh,
But yeah, they have Richard Spencer there.
that's weird, right? That like Gavin McGinnis and like all these other people are banned, but Richard Spencer is somehow like still on.
It's almost like he's not influential. It's almost like they need him. The left, that is.
It's almost like he and Nick Fuentes are on the payroll of the radical left.
So you think they're both feds?
I mean, in Minecraft, allegedly, I'll just say, I'll just say allegedly for right now. But
Well, Milo
I've
claims that
I've
Spencer's a fed.
I've been proven right before. I mean, let me ask you that. Let me ask you this: why is Richard Spencer famous? Okay, that's the first question. And then, where did Nick Fuentes come from? Why is he famous? Why is why is like a 22-year-old kid who no one's ever heard of suddenly become like a quote unquote overnight, success? And meanwhile
Well,
I've
Nick's a bit different because he actually, I'd known about him before